Hi everyone! In today's video, I will be talking to you about bill. Bill is an example of a word in English with several meanings. In this video, I will be giving you 5 popular meanings for the word bill. So without further ado, let's begin with the first meaning of bill. That is the name Bill. Some men or boys are called Bill. Here is a drawing of Bill, and he says hi. Now the second meaning of bill is a bird's beak. Now, did you know that a beak could also be called bill in English? Here is my rubber ducky, and he has a yellow bill. Now, the third meaning of bill is paper money. We have change like nickels, dimes, and quarters, at least in Canada and the United States, and we have paper money that we call a bill. Here is an example of an Icelandic bill, a bill from Iceland, and it's worth 500 kronur. Now the next bill is probably not so much fun for most of us, because that's the bill that we have to pay. It could be a telephone bill, it could be an electric bill, a grocery bill, something we pay for a service or product. For example, here is my computer bill. A couple of months ago, I had my laptop repaired, and the company gave me a bill to pay. Bills are not fun, not that kind of bill. And finally, the fifth meaning of bill can mean a law. For example, the Quebec government passes bills. One bill that was passed in Quebec lately was the bill that said that starting the next school year, end of August, beginning of September, cell phones will no longer be allowed in schools. That's an example of a bill, meaning a law. So those are the 5 very popular meanings for the word bill. So let's conclude this video with a little story using all the bills we learnt today. So are you ready for this very short story? So let's begin. Once upon a time, there was a guy named Bill. Bill decided he wanted to go to the park. So he left his home to go to the park. At the park, he saw a bird. The bird was grabbing worms with its bill. After having observed the bird grabbing worms with its bill, Bill decided to leave the park. Bill was getting hungry, so Bill stopped at a restaurant. At the restaurant, he ordered a hamburger. The bill for the hamburger was $9. So Bill took out a $10 bill to pay the bill for his hamburger. Bill told the cashier that he could keep the change. After having eaten the hamburger, Bill decided it was time to go home. On the way home, Bill saw a poster on a telephone pole. Bill was curious to know what was on the poster. So he read the poster. The poster talked about a new bill about speeding. Because in Bill's neighborhood, there was a problem with people speeding, driving too fast. So they decided to pass a bill making it more severe if you get caught speeding. So that's the story about the different bills in English. And that's it for this video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys and girls very soon. Ciao!